It's the Joel Shit Show, featuring Joel Shit. Hi, welcome to the Joel Shit Show. I'm your host, Joel Shit. So, yesterday I sold $100 worth of stuff for some Canadair regional jet to this guy in Utah. I'm going to ship it Monday because it's going to go UPS. He looked at all the shit I had on eBay that I'm selling on consignment for this guy, and he said, "Hey, how would you cut me a deal where I could buy all of the Canadair things?" And I said, "Well, I'll take 20% off." And I listed an option with all 10 things, and he pulled the trigger. It was $130, $128 I think, individually. Instead, $99 out the door. So now I have to package them up and send them to him Monday. But there's probably 100 things I'm selling for that guy, so to be able to knock 10 out just like that, not bad. I'll probably make about $20 out of the 99 that I sold it for, and you know, I guess really that's not something I can really shake a stick at. I mean, I probably spent an hour and a half listing the items, but you know, it's money I didn't have. I wouldn't be doing this if I had a better source of income right now. So I created a spreadsheet for the guy who owns all this stuff. He's the U.S. Airways pilot, to refresh your memory. And we haven't really agreed on a commission yet. And you really should never sell something unless you've agreed on a commission. But the reason I haven't been able to straighten it out with him is because he doesn't understand how shipping works on eBay, and he wants me to charge. Well, I'm not going to charge for shipping because eBay bases all of your search results and your power seller ratings and other things on your DSRs, your detailed seller rankings. And one of the detailed seller rankings is shipping and handling charges. So I'm not going to charge for shipping because I want to get the best possible score in that department. It's the hardest one to get a good score in, probably. Some people say that shipping and handling time is harder. They're both difficult. So I don't charge for shipping. So that means everything sells for more, but it's because I have to pay for the postage out of pocket. So the flat commission that I used to charge people off of the winning bid, or the amount that the buy it now was hit for, or the offer that was accepted, it's not as good of a metric as before because the shipping is in there, so it's costing me money. And I didn't think of that when we originally talked, so we'll see what happens. I've sent him a spreadsheet and he hasn't commented yet, so I'm just going to have to assume everything's fine. I mean, I will say that I do have all of the stuff and the money that I've got from selling the things that I've already sold, so in that regard the leverage isn't really there for him, but he knows I wouldn't do that to him, so I guess really there's no leverage on my side at all. But again, so I sold that 100, I sold a $35 and a $40 thing, so I've already sold $175 worth of stuff for him, and I think that means there's about 80 going to him, and there's about 35 going to me. There is 8 going to the guy that gave me the lead, and the other $50 is going to eBay and PayPal. That's just the way it is these days. Oh, well, actually there's the post office. About 30 of it is going to the post office, and 20 of it is going to eBay and PayPal. You know, there's just a lot of hands to give money to. That's just the way it works. So, but hey, things are selling. That's good news. Last night I went to Red Robin with my girlfriend because the night before, the people that I went to Pasta Pomodoro with, we used to go to Red Robin all the time, and I guess someone didn't want to go there, and I was whining about it. So Mary says, "Why don't we go tonight?" And I was like, "Well, okay." So I had like 6 baskets of fries, and everything was right with the world. Went to Albertsons and bought all kinds of things. I can't show you the receipt because it's already in the mail. There's a promotion at Albertsons where if you buy 10 Kellogg's cereals that are on sale for $2.98, then they'll only be $1.98. And if you fill out the form, which Nob Hill's doing the same promotion, you send it in, you get a $10 check in the mail, so then each box of cereal is only 98 cents. Nob Hill's doing it too, but it's the same address. So if you send this off, they'll just ignore it and say, "Sorry, you only get one." So what I need is a second address so I can do it again. But I mean, I bought all kinds of cereal. Where did I put them? I put them over here, didn't I? Yep. We'll just grab one at random here. Corn Pops. Yes, sir. So if you look on the bottom, see the UPC's missing because I had to tear the UPCs off. So 10 UPCs, the order form. And if I had bought 8 boxes of Corn Pops, I could have got a free Star Trek flash drive, 1 gigabyte. Not that that's really worth anything because it's just 1 gigabyte. But there are Star Trek fans out there that would pay money for that. So it's something to think about if you've got a Lucky in your neighborhood, or a Save Mart. It's the same promotion, or a Nob Hill, or a Raley's, or a Bel Air Foods. And because it's really a Kellogg's promotion, probably your local grocery store may be doing it too. Just look for some signs. It'll be really obvious if they have it. And you buy 10, and then you get $10 back in the mail. So it's the way to go. Tomorrow, if I remember, although I'm going to Nickel City tonight, so I'll probably be talking about that, but there's a great promotion at Walgreens next week where you can get a jar of peanut butter or a jar of ragu pasta sauce. Here, I'll show you. Let's see, jar of peanut butter, or you wonder why I film this in the kitchen. It's because all I talk about is grocery shopping. You should know that by now. These will be 75 cents each at Walgreens next week if you buy 8 and you use the $10 Register Rewards coupon that spits out. There are other things you can buy too, mix or match, but the easiest one is the peanut butter and the pasta sauce. And I'm telling you, 75 cents for one of those, who cares if you have to buy 8? It'll actually cost you, well, how much will that cost you? It'll cost you $16 to buy them, but you're going to get a $10 Register Rewards coupon. But I'll talk about it tomorrow. There's really not much else to say. I've pretty much blown it. So you might as well just go to Walgreens tomorrow. So that's how we are today. Visit us on the web at joelshitshow.com. Email joel@joelshitshow.com.